top 5 hentai categories.
Already?
Already, baby.
Damn. We're delivering the sauce this early in the episode.
Yeah, okay.
Oh shit, how do you where do you begin? Don't say vanilla.
I'm not saying vanilla. You know what I want there.
Yeah, I don't agree with it though.
Well, because actually when I went to the hentai websites, they don't actually just have MILF. They don't have that.
Really?
A lot of them don't have MILF categories.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
Their tags are different. They're like housewife or incest is what it, or
It's like they don't have metal music, but they have every subcategory.
yeah, it's weird because I think hentai is too specific.
Yeah.
Where like actually, when I'm trying to look for what I want, it's like a little bit of like 3 different subcategories.
Yeah, MILF is too broad.
MILF is way too
of
broad.
a fetish.
Shall we make a gentleman's agreement to not put vanilla on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Okay.
I just think then I don't know if it's MILF or what, but I'll go with housewife. Housewife's mine. Housewife.
I'll agree with you. I mean, I like MILFs in general.
I don't know.
You don't know?
It's a bit mid.
Well, listen,
There's some good ones I've read.
It's the only one I care about. And if Masterpiece doesn't earn its spot on this list, I am not continuing a part of the show.
Okay,
I don't know.
We'll put it on the short list. I mean, I'm not going to complain with having MILF up there.
Okay, what are you guys saying then? What do you feel passionate
I
about?
need like a list of like.
What do you mean? You don't know?
Joey.
I don't know.
Would you consider?
Would you put incest up there?
No.
All right.
Can't say. Whoa.
Wait.
Hang on. I'm thinking about it.
Netorare.
Nah.
Mind break.
Nah, I don't fucking
Mind break?
No.
Mind break?
Okay, this is the problem with this category is you're gonna have a hard time convincing me that any of these categories are even remotely good.
I prefer domination loss over mind break.
What? What
Domination.
What is that?
Domination loss.
What the fuck is that?
It's when the girl is like playing as the dom, like early on, and then the tides get reversed, and then the guy becomes the dom.
I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah, domination loss.
I actually hate that. I didn't know I hated that. Because I'm like, dude, this is so hot. She's doming the fuck out of him. Right. And then he's like, but I put my pee-pee in you, and now you can't control yourself. And I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't know. I like it.
I'm like, it's the opposite for me. Normally I put it in, and I'm like, I lose all kind of respect.
So what you like is the process of being like, I'm a dummy mummy, but then she just didn't get the right D, and then the right D convinces her.
And then that's usually paired with mind break.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's like the girl is the dom, and then the mind break happens, and then she loses the domination.
I hate mind break.
Why do you hate mind break?
Because you didn't earn it. You cheated. You know what I mean? You didn't. They're not into you. You forced them. You know what I mean? Like that's not attractive to me.
What do you mean you force them?
What do you mean you force them?
Like you mind break them into like being. No wait. So I'm thinking mind control.
Yeah, you're thinking mind control.
That's very different.
Mind break. I also don't fuck with mind break because mind break is boring. They just become like a husk. They're just like, yeah, okay, I guess all I want is cock. Okay.
No, mind break is when they just get like, I mean, there's that as well. But then there's also sometimes where they just like lose control and they just become like a horny mess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. That's awesome.
Okay, but we don't like mind control, right? Are we?
No, mind control. That's like hypnosis, which is like
hypnosis,
which is like the cheapest fucking.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like it's cheap. It doesn't feel earned. Like I feel like the reason why even I can understand like with the dom, it's like okay, it feels like there's some kind of romance here. There's some kind of connection. When it's mind control, you're like.
No.
You're like, okay.
Putting hypnosis in hentai is like is the cheapest thing you can do to any kind of
And it also feels
story.
like giga incel-like because it's like you can't even get off to being just attractive.
Well, a lot of this is probably incel.
100%.
I mean, mind break
that's why I'm here to turn up and be like, you guys are fucking incels. Here are your good categories.
Mind break is definitely incel. The idea that she's like, oh, my dick is so good that it breaks her fucking mind. Yeah, that's okay.
Well, go on, speak for yourself.
Yeah,
all right,
okay.
speak for yourself. Okay,
all right, Connor. All right.
God, I mean, what you call mind break, I call Tuesday. God.
I break my own mind every time I jack off. It's like, what?
Connor, you're breaking my fucking mind right now.
Every time I see my own cock, my mind just breaks. Like, whoa! Ain't no way.
How do you? Okay, not NTR, but
Fuck no.
Cheating.
No. Yes.
just
Yes.
more
yes,
vanilla
yes.
NTR. Yes.
I like cheating in
No,
hentai.
I'm not
Yes.
into it.
Yes.
I'm not
Yes.
into it.
Yes.
It's forbidden. It's
All right, it's
forbidden.
forbidden. I just love the forbidden things.
Because sometimes incest is a little, because incest when it's like, oh, you stepmom, whatever.
Yeah.
You're
Fuck
like,
that shit.
it's like sometimes I'm okay with it. It really depends how involved the mom is prior, where I'm like, oh, like the brother, you're like, oh. But then cheating, it's like normally you don't see.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't like ℌℌ𝔫𝔱àhn, because a lot of the time, like, look at you. Look how pathetic you are. You're being cucked. You're so disgusting. And that's where I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
I didn't need to see the other side.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, chill, okay.
Yeah.
Cheating, because especially in hentai, when there's like, when you don't see the victim, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, it's just hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like nobody.
I don't want to see that. I do not want to see consequences.
Nobody
Yeah.
gets hurt during cheating.
Dude, I had
right?
the saddest wank of all time.
Oh,
the
yeah?
other day. I watched this. There was this one hentai, and it has like 6 episodes, and every single one is like a different one shot. And there was like number 5. Loved it. It was amazing. It was like it was a guy who had a girlfriend. The mom was like, "Hey, so she's trying to study. So can you stop fucking her and stop fucking me?" And I was like, yes, Jojo. And they released another episode, and it was kind of weirder vibes. It was like the kid. So it's a kid, and you see the kid and his mom. And the kid's like, I'm a little baby. I'm gonna go to school. And then his like bully at school goes home and fucks his mom. and I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm jacking into it. And then right as I'm about to nut, there's a scene where he comes home to see his mom being railed by his school bully. And it's the saddest thing ever, because she's trying to be like, no, it's not what you think. And he's like, it's what you think. It's what you think. It's so bad. It's so bad. And I felt so guilty. I was like, oh God, this is horrible. This is I wanted a MILF hentai, not like this. This is like the monkey's paw. I want a new MILF hentai. You get what you ask for, but at what cost? It was so fucked up, dude.
Oh God.
All right, so we
Point
have.
being, can't put that in.
Yeah, can't put that in. We have cheating. I mean, one of my favorite hentais is like it's like. I think like cheating adjacent because
The fuck is cheating?
I'm just making up fucking tags right now, but it's like there's 2.
I'm not into cheating. I'm into cheating adjacent.
There's like 2 characters who have both been cheated on by their partners. So they decide to get back at their partners.
What the hell? I've never even seen one like this.
They decide to get back at their partners by cheating with each other. So I'm like, nobody gets hurt because everyone's a fucking asshole. Now that's like,
Is that not just a wife swap?
Wait, I realized I'm a hypocrite because I said I don't like it when I see them get cheated on, but then there's one that I really liked where they were doing it like in front of them, and I was like,
bro, that's NTR. That's not even
But
cheating.
no, they didn't know though. They didn't know.
What do you mean?
It's still NTR.
Bro,
No, it's not NTR.
Yes, it is.
That's
No,
NTR,
if
bro.
they don't know,
What do you mean they don't know?
The moment they find out, it's NTR.
they don't find out.
What do you mean? They just said you find out.
No, they don't find out. It was right in front of them though.
How are they?
Okay.
Are they
There was
invisible?
There was this one. It was like a housewife one, and it was like the girl got pregnant, and so she was like, I can't have sex anymore. And the mom was like, wow. I'll do it. And so they do it like in front of her while she's like sleeping, and the guy like sneaks in, and I guess the mom is sleeping next to the daughter, and they're doing it, and I'm like, that's actually fucking hot. But then I realized I'm full of shit because I'm like, I don't want to see them get hurt, which I still don't,
Right.
Because I technically didn't reveal it, so I don't want that. Why do I want to see the reveal?
All right, so.
All right, hear me out. Yaru.
No.
Oh my god, I was gonna say Garu. Yes, I thought I was like, I'm gonna fucking.
We have to put Yaru.
Garu is yes, that is
Okay, we
high
can
up
put it on the
there.
short list. I don't.
Tan
necessarily-
girls?
That is not a short list. Tan lines.
Tan lines.
Tan lines.
I agree.
I like tan girls, yes, dark skin, but if they have like a tan line, I'm like, holy fucking shit. If
You pair that with Yaru, bro.
yeah, that is it. We have reached Nirvana right now.
Instant nut.
You don't care about designs at all?
Designs.
I mean, it is like designs, right?
Just want them to look mature.
Okay, hear me out. Teacher.
Yeah, teacher, I'm a good one. I'm a big fan
I
of
would
teacher.
prefer that over housewife.
I prefer housewife, but I'll allow teacher.
Okay. Teacher?
Yeah, the one with teacher is that sometimes you're like, yeah, you probably shouldn't be fucking your students.
Yeah. But that's what I like about it.
That was such a genuine. Actually, I like that.
That's exactly why I like teacher. Yeah. No, because like you know,
the forbidden relationship.
It's the taboo.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I agree. Taboo's important, but sometimes taboos can be a little much.
I don't think teacher is going that far.
No, that's not one of them. But I'd say like.
I mean, there's a lot of taboos.
Teacher is like in the realm of like. This is why with teacher for me it's a coin toss because
teacher can go very south.
Teacher can be really fucking vile and gross.
What do you mean?
Like super young. And
I'm
like,
what kind of school?
But then so can MILF.
Yeah, MILF can too.
Yeah, that's
true.
We'll avoid anything that is
anything remotely lolly. I'm like, I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah. Which is unfortunate because there's so many MILF and Asan hentai that I'm just like, why? Why? This is like the fucking greatest design I've seen in my life.
With like a Shota.
Yeah, and it's like a little Shota boy, and I'm like,
yeah, the Shota thing. I've never understood. Who does that appeal to?
To women.
Shota's for women?
Yeah, totally.
Why?
In the same way that lolly is for dudes.
Well, I don't get that. So
right, but it's literally the female equivalent. Just chicks are into that. I don't get it, but you know, whatever.
Can we Google this? What?
I mean, yeah, because like, who else? Who's the demographic otherwise?
Don't know. I always wanted that.
It's for chicks.
There was that one. I remember there was that one with like.
Why do you think so many Shota ones are like? It's always like an older woman or like it's from the woman's perspective.
Yeah, it does suck. It does feel like if I get the older woman ones, it's the monkey's paw. There's always some caveat that makes me not like it.
It's rare that you get a MILF one and it's not like
a Shota
disgraced with something else.
Yeah,
because I love like Onesans.
Oh, hell yeah.
Onesans is just like,
amen.
yes, all right.
Amen. Amen. But they are also the most susceptible to falling into the show.
This would have been way easier if it was top 5 worst hentai categories, actually.
Yeah, that would have been easy.
We could do that.
Let's
figure out the first.
Let's do best and then let's do worst.
What do we have so far on our shortlist?
Cheating,
Gyaru,
tan lines,
tan lines, teacher.
Fine, I'll allow teacher.
Mind break?
No.
All right.
I like reverse dom.
Reverse dom?
Just like reverse. Yeah, like dom without the...
Like the girl is the dom?
Yeah, I like that one.
That's just dom.
Is it okay? Is it dom if it's a dude?
No.
Why is it not dom if it's a dude?
Because you are being dominated.
But why? Right. What if you're dominating them?
On which perspective you're looking at.
I mean, you could dominate them. Is that not dom too? I don't...
So female dom.
Yeah, because it often feels like it's rarely ever that. It's most often the other way around.
I agree with you.
Which is really boring.
That's in my top 5 as well.
Yeah. Okay, I'm down with that.
I don't know what the category. I think the category is normally like
the category is reverse R word.
Yeah, which is like I don't feel like that's the vibe that I'm going for.
Yeah.
Very different nuance.
I'm not going for that. I'm going for a different one where I'm like that, but without the R part.
Yeah.
and I like it a lot.
Reverse consent.
Yeah, reverse consent. Basically, I'm like doing my thing.
The dude has agreed to it.
Kind of like the vibe of like those dudes when they're playing COD and she's like, let's have sex. And you're like, wait, after the game.
Yes.
Like that kind of vibe. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. Yeah, we can do that then.
Yeah.
All right. So Gyaru, cheating, teacher, tan lines, reverse consensual.
Okay. Reverse consensual would be number 1 for me.
Nah, Gyaru would be number 1.
No, bro.
I think
Gyaru 1.
Oh, this is hard. I think teacher would be number 1.
I could put teacher number 1.
Okay, let's say
tasteful teacher.
Okay, let's say you have these tags, right? And you're like, every one of these tags has some cursed title in it. Right?
Sure.
But I feel like teacher has the highest percentage to have something that has a character design I like and a plot line that I'm fucking into as well.
Yeah, but teacher also has the highest percentage of having something that completely shatters everything.
I just think every single category in Masterpiece is the best category.
All right.
Well, the whole show. The whole show.
You have a very skewed opinion over
Masterpiece aight.
Must be Zai.
It's aight. It's aight.
What do you like?
More like Midsterpiece.
Masterpiece is like the designs are there, but I like a little bit more of a plot line.
You want more depression. You want to be like miserable.
I want to be invested
You want
in the
someone to
plot line,
like,
you know? It's
you want
just
someone to like take a shit on the
not
bed.
enough Gyarus in
because like
Masters.
there's too many plot lines where the plot is, oh, I moved into an old girl's apartment and then we started fucking.
and why so what, God? That's what I want.
And I'm like, let's add a little bit of spice there. Come on, just something happening, something happening more than that.
I'm fine with putting teacher at number 1 if we need to.
Good,
Okay,
let's do it.
teacher
Let's do
number
it.
one.
Teacher number 1.
All right,
I will not accept Gyaru being below 3.
Oh my lord.
I'll put Gary at 2.
Gyaru
Bro,
at
this
2.
is like the Vienna Accord, bro. What are we trying to do here?
Dude, you have a Gyaru teacher?
Shit, which one, Gary or Tan Line?
We only kind of.
I would say Gyaru 2, Tanline 3.
I find it insane how in a niche we've gotten with this kind of
I
stuff.
think you have to.
Yeah.
Do you have to? I guess
Yeah.
so. I don't. Yeah.
How else are you supposed to describe it? I like
so.
ones with girls.
No, I'm just. It's impressive that we have that as a category.
Oh yeah, we are fucking degenerates. Yeah.
We've if we had this much with with everyday life stuff, we'd
I
be.
think you guys know more hentai tags than you do music genres.
I would
I think so. Yeah.
I would put Gyaru at 2nd.
Yeah,
and
sure, I'll
Dom at 3rd.
Yeah.
Dom
Yeah.
at 3rd. I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then what else do we have left?
Tan Lines.
Cheating and tan lines.
Cheating.
I'm willing to compensate cheating.
Cheating where I don't find out is 4th. Cheating where they don't find out is 4th.
NTR without
I don't want NTR. I do not. I don't know how.
It's cheating with an asterisk.
Yeah.
That's what surprises me is how many people love seeing somebody's life get crushed and then they jack off to it. I
Yeah.
just don't understand.
Oh, people love watching other people's misery, bro.
Why?
That's just
It's
human
like,
nature,
I guess
isn't
that's
it?
like I guess that's like why we like X Factor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Cheating 4.
Tan line 5.
All right. Well,
All right.
that's our
What a
top
list.
5 best hentai categories.
Teacher, Gyaru, Dom, cheating,
Awful.
tan lines.
So this does sound like a plot. This could easily
Let
be
us
a
know
plot.
on the-
Someone make a someone make a hentai.
Let us
make
know.
the
Let us
perfect
know in the
trash taste
comments
hentai.
if there is a work out there that has all 5 of those.